What was it like to work on a film together?
I had a wonderful time. I knew who I was working with, and I had friends who were, inadvertently kind of connected with him, and he's a very important person in my life, and this made him very happy when I told him. That's why this is really a big thing, not just for being in the movie, just that I know it made somebody who I love really happy.
With me, working with Mike Tyson is just very important in my career, because I worked with every single person in the past 33 years, but never imagined one day I'd be able to work with, let alone that I'd be fighting with Mike with this, we create this classical historical fight scenes. Always been a big fan of Mike, watch every single, I know how he moves, and I think I know how he moves. But it was great working with him.
And then how did you prepare for the fight scenes, and how was it working with Yen Wu-ping?
Hey, listen, I was pretty much the student, and I was just watching the guys who were the experts on the field, and whatever they told me to do, I just did it to the best of my ability.
For me, it's just part of, it's kind of like a free jazz dancer, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I kind of go with the flow because I've been in so many martial art films, and I've been a martial artist all my life. So for me, it's just come really natural. It's like how some singer, you hear the harmony, you hear the beat, and you kind of go with it. It's like rapping, pretty much.
I'm not a rap, so I don't know.
And then what would you say to someone who hasn't seen the previous two Ip Man films but are interested in this one?
This standalone, this is just got so much elements that you can expect watching a great film. It's not just about the action. Obviously, we're going to bring a lot of top-notch, top-level entertainments to the audience, but it's about being a man, being a person, a family man. So all that traditional values that you seek in a hero.
And then what do you want audiences to get from this film?
Entertainment, what they came to get.
Entertainment, and also positivities as well. I feel as an actor, again, I've been in business for a long time. I think it's quite important as an actor to have some sort of social responsibility, especially to the children. So I like to choose roles and subject matters in my films that are capable to bring in these positivities that the world needs today, especially with children. And I feel Ip Man 3 definitely brings these really good traditional values to the society.
And then Mike, you spoke some Cantonese in the film. Can you share any words or phrases that you learned?
Ni hao mao, wa ani, ni hao ma. What's the other one? Okay, San Fan. Come on, San Fran.
San Fan Zhou.
San Fan Zhou. San Fan Zhou.
And then was there any additional pressure coming into a franchise as widely popular as Ip Man?
I came very excited. I was aware. If someone not aware, maybe I was aware of the franchise. I knew of it. I just knew it. I knew years before. I knew this was going to be something special.
How has Ip Man changed from the first film to the third?
It's actually, a lot of reporters ask me that questions. How to approach this role. I'm not going to act any different. When you created and established a role 8 years ago, I'm going to continue to carry the role in that character. However, I do feel as an actor, when you play in a role, you're actually bringing a part of your life experience and your exposure and your maturity into the character. And I got 8 years older, and obviously playing this third installment, I'm going to bring the same equal maturity into the character. So the audience can tell the difference between 1, 2, and 3. You see the performance from how I perform in on film, that beside being older, being that whole, you see the complexity in there.